All right, what's up, guys? Gold Banks here, back with another YouTube video. Today we got the big 2100 MR, and I'm just gonna go over. Basically, I had a question. They was asking like, how do you even get started with Marisa at like 1900 and stuff, right? How do you get started at 1900? And it's like it feels impossible to get in on people, right? My thing is when I get in, I try to stay in, right? But I'll show you like how you kind of like apply pressure, right? So I whiffed a lot of stuff. This person I picked this game specifically because he was playing super defensive, right? So this is like a type of person that you would have trouble getting in on because he's just blocking a lot and he's waiting for you to press a button. And like even I was trying to like bait I was trying to bait him to press buttons and stuff, and he just wasn't. Like even that jab, I'm expecting him to press something, right? But once I realized this, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna try to abuse his drive gauge and force him to make a decision. And if you don't make a decision, I'm gonna just keep chipping at your drive gauge. That's basically how you deal with him, right? So you see, I did like instead of me doing the whole standing medium punch target combo and only getting like a little bit of drive gauge, look, he lost basically a whole bar for blocking that, right? I stuck a jab out. He still didn't press a button. Like there, he could have DP'd, right? But I'm not worried about it, right? Because if he DPs me, he's only got one bar left. I got 3 bars. I'm up. I might not even back tech. I might just quick rise or just stand up and just try to fight it and burn him out like that, right? But now he has a little bit of bar, so I'm probably just gonna. Oh yeah. All right. I think I should have tried to take some gauge, but shit, fuck it. Like even right there, right? Most people they will press a button once you get this close. Like they're at least gonna stick out a stand and jab. So I tried to stick this out to beat a button that he would press early, but he didn't press a button at all. He waited until I pressed the button. I tried to press a preemptive button to stuff his button, and he just didn't do it. And that was just a random ass jump. He said this nigga's a content maker. You already know, right? So same thing. Like I already have in my mind, he's a defensive player. Like he's not sticking nothing out. Like even then, he like look how much driving. He's not even parrying. You know what I'm saying? So this is another thing, right? So after a situation like this, he didn't even he didn't drive reversal. He didn't parry. He didn't do anything. Right. Right here, I'm +4. So this is a mix up. So either I could try to like walk up and grab him again, or if I press back heavy punch and if he decides to hold up or if he decides to press a button or backdash, the 4 frames, this is guaranteed right here. It's not guaranteed, but if he tries to do anything but block, that's the option. You know what I'm saying? So you want to leave gaps in your pressure for them to press buttons. Like same thing right there. Right here I'm +2. I didn't decide like you normally you would do a 6 frame, right? So sometimes I would do standing light punch target combo, but it would only work on counter hit anyway. So I just did a 5 frame. So I gave him a little bit of room to press something, but now I'm checking to see what he'll do. He's still not pressing buttons, right? So now I'm applying pressure. I'm trying to get his gauge. Now I got mad gauge. Now he has to press a button. Like he has to, like he's forced to fight out because it like I'm just chipping at his gauge over and over again. I think that was another +4 I left him at. And he decides to press a button, he gets smoked. Like you just want to frustrate him and you want to pester him in the corner. How am I not tired? I don't get tired, baby. I'm on my Kevin Gates. No feather. Straight baby oil. The frame play demonic. Not for real. You got to. So this is something that I took from letting this ventilator, right? Like normally I don't do this too often, but like against Ryu and like Juri sometimes, depending on the person, this is good, right? Because it catches those forward advancing buttons, like same thing with Bison, right? And then sometimes I don't know how plus I was after that, but I was probably like +4 or something. So again, like that time he backdash, but I'm probably gonna keep that backdash in the back of my head, like in case I see it again, I might chase it. I'm just blocking it out, but see, like at least now he's pressing buttons. I might go for Gage here. Still no DP. He hasn't DP'd yet. So like right here, another option. Like if you know they're respecting you a lot. Oh shit. Just take all of that Gage right then and there. And then on the next interaction, they might backdash or something, but that's also a good option. Like if people are holding black, I said holding black, that's crazy. Holding back, do that. You know what I'm saying? But I did that in case it was like a drive reversal or a DP because I felt like he ain't busting one out yet. And then right there again, right off of this, I'm +4, +4. Right, I got a 7 frame coming right after this, so he only had 3 frames to get that off. But you know what I'm saying? I probably pressed it a little late because his jab definitely came out. That was a +4, and I put an 8 frame behind it. It would have traded with a 4 frame. 0 jab, and now I could just chip him with like anything. You said I was chatting. I was chatting about on my server with friends. What server you got? +4. Oh, that was bad. I thought he was gonna backdash though. So this was probably like I thought last time he backdashed off of that, but that time he just caught me drive rushing behind it. This is a good round by him. Ooh. This was a good attempt here. But I think I probably should have did heavy punch, right? So I'm gonna go because this doesn't like standing medium punch. I mean, forward medium punch is faster, but definitely right there where you want to whip punish that move with standing heavy punch. So I'm gonna replace it with standing heavy punch. So I'm gonna go to input history. All right, so right there. So the next frame, if I go standing heavy punch on the next frame, I change the whole like this whole round is going different. And then from here, I might do that, block again, and just take that. But whenever he whiffs that move, for the most part, you want to go standing heavy punch because it's very active and stand heavy punch catch him reeling back, but forward medium punch won't all the time. Like if you press the forward medium punch too early, it'll still hit you. So you want to use standing heavy punch to like catch him on the retract. You work hella early. You already know. I got cooked right there though. Like still, he's not pressing any buttons. Like look how much gauge he took just from like not pressing buttons. Like another one. I wanted to hit him with that again, but if I would have hit him with this or like this was to, you would think right. So this is my thought process. He doesn't want to get hit again. He doesn't want to block again. So you would think he would try to check this, right? With that heavy punch or with something. This motherfucker just keeps walking back. Like, and this is bad for me here because like now he's got the gauge advantage and he's got me in the corner, but I'm out of there. Reset. Damn. And he been holding back. He ain't been jumping. Again, same thing. That was +3. I put out a 7 frame right behind it. That's GG's, low key. So you want to just like pester them with a lot of frame traps, like take a lot of gauge, a lot of forward heavy kick. Yeah, that's why you sleep after stream. I sleep at 7 or 8 and wake up at this time. Oh shit. All right, that's it for that. And here we got Blue. This one's like a little more high octane. It's not like it's slow. This was I don't usually go for this setup against him because he always walks back on this. But for some, I thought he was close enough to the corner for him to want to respect it, but he definitely didn't, and it didn't work. And that was a bad move. It was risky for no reason. I definitely dropped that, but back heavy punch into heavy quad is good there. He drive rushed a little late there. I like forward medium punching this matchup a lot. I thought he was gonna wake up. That was the bait to wake up, but he really didn't. And then this at the end, I just did two staggered light kicks to catch him walking back if he tried to walk back. Is mashing down back DI a pro tech that you don't know about? Is that what I was I watching DI? I don't know. I think I was probably just back teching. Stop looking at my inputs. But same case here. Look how much gauge he took by not parrying. Like he parried that. And then right there could have been a wheel. Did I get greedy? A reset would have been alright, but this is cool though. The reason why this is cool is because he's in CA territory, but he doesn't have level 3 yet. So right here, you could just drive rush and do anything. If you hit him, okay, cool. If he DPs you here, right? He's out of this. He'll still have level 3, but whatever, it don't matter. But the best thing he could probably do is DP you here. But this is fine. This is a good spin. Oh shit! I thought it was over for me when I whiffed that. That was dope. Not a lot of DJs do that. I don't got an answer for y'all for this target combo. I'm told it's -8, right? I'm told it's -8. So hold on. I'm thinking you can jab in between this, cause like why would you not be able to jab in between this? But maybe that's the answer for Marisa. If you know it's coming. Because there was times where like I know it's -8, but I wasn't able to get the punish. So apparently that's what you're supposed to do. But if you don't want to spin the bar, that's probably your best option right there. Because really, you don't want to spend the 3 bars on the drive rush cancel there. Because you don't get too much like look, I'm burning myself out like that. So you would want to do that. And then just dash up for Oki. So next time I'll do it. But I always try to mash in between that. I ain't gonna lie. So we figured that out together, team. Gangy. Damn, I whiff punished that madly. But that was another time stand heavy punch might have been better. So, and again, right? After punish counter throw, normally this is +7. Right, this is normally +7, but it hits meaty, so it's +8 on whenever you get a punish counter throw. Drive rush, stand heavy punch is +8 on hit. It's +2 on block, and if you do drive rush, stand medium kick, it's that's just like +10 on hit. That doesn't matter, but it's +4 on block. So that +4 on block gives you that back heavy punch frame trap again. And then we just pack them up there. But those are your 2 best options. But if you want to go for a throw, like a potential throw after, stand heavy punch is better. If you want to go for more gauge or combo potential, then you want to go for stand medium kick. That was crazy. Just holding up after getting hit there, that was crazy. I thought he was going to press a button. Back dashing. Oh, shit. Mashing, stand medium punch. So I do this a lot. Like I try to check people like walking up on me, or like if I see a shimmy attempt, like if they walk back, I try to time it to where they'll start walking forward to stick out my standing medium punch. That would have been GG's low key. Ooh, that was a bad whiff by me. I might have been able to punish that with crouch and jab, not gonna lie. I could have that perfect parry. I probably could have checked it with standing medium punch. Oh my god, it's looking grim. I need a standing medium punch bad. Oh my god, I'm getting cooked. Yeah, yeah. Those loops are very important. I ain't gonna lie. The standing medium kick, especially now with the level 1 buff. So like this time I caught a backdash, right? So I've probably seen him like a lot of the times DJs a backdash after this move or they'll backdash after their heavy fireball. So like even before I didn't even see him do it. I just like, all right, I gotta catch him here. This is how I get a lot of damage on DeeJay. Oh yeah, I smoked him, man. This is crazy. Yeah, he definitely died right here. I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy. But look, right? A lot of people would spend more meter here, right? So a lot of you guys would go here into this. Oh shit, bro. Who am I controlling right now? A lot of y'all would do this, right? This is bad. Like look at my drive gauge, right? Look at his health. Look at his drive gauge. Look at his like yo. He like this is bad for you. Like don't do that. It's better to just stop the combo early and spend the extra bar for Oki. I always tell y'all this. Like it's better to spend the bar on Oki because really after you do this, you want to spend the bar for Oki anyway. Damn. I picked the weirdest time to end this. Like you want to spin the bar for that +4 or put plus whatever at the end, and if you spin the bar on Oki, like look what I have left. So it's better to just end the combo early and spend it on Oki, right? Cause look at what I got. Like I ended that combo mad early, spent it on Oki, and then he just died on the next big hit. What's good, ABY? What's good? Like that's how simple it can be sometimes. Like you just end your combo early and bank it on a big hit. Like the big hits, they just do too much damage for you to give it up. That's one right here. Like I ain't gonna lie, this one probably ain't all that pretty, but this the one for the title for the 2100. So oh, I can talk about that. So look, all right, I used to like after this, I used to frame trap for this right. This and that gives you 32, right? Damn, brother. This gives you less, right? It gives you 24. But if they block that second hit, you would at least get a low mix up. So if they decide to block high or if they try to walk back out of the mix, you can hit them low now and actually get a combo. So this is something that I like interchange. Like those two things is something that I do. So like he didn't get hit by the first one. He didn't get hit by the first one. He got hit by the second one, but I was already ready to like go for the mix up after with the low. So going for a crouching medium kick after that isn't too bad. Block. Why he not DP? Like, oh my god, I was too late. Wait, first of all, let me see if I can anti-air this for all. I want to see if I can anti-air this with Gladius. This shit broke. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. All right, so what I gotta do? I gotta walk forward. That's some bullshit. Damn. Bro, that's a hard read, but it's oh my fucking that don't even work. That's a hard read, but like I guess it's something that you could do potentially. Like if you know it's coming, it's not that bad of an option. But oh my god, yeah, I mean, if they keep doing it, just dash forward. You think just dash, but dash forward, you don't get to hit her that hard. Oh, let me get hit right here. Wait, first of all, when did it happen? See, I'm fucking up the YouTube video now. I'm gonna have to edit this shit. First of all, look at this bitch in a fucking onesie, by the way, with no shoes on. You know this floor cold. And it's slippery. And you out here doing all this gymnastic shit. The fucking dick, nigga. Why am I tweaking? Oh, it's a YouTube video. Bro. I feel like dashing forward is scarier. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Dashing forward probably is a little bit more consistent. Fuck it. Damn, I can't believe I missed. Definitely right. This is crazy. I really thought this was gonna win. I ain't gonna lie, cause I had the right read. I really could have blocked it, but I wanted to keep the pressure going. I think if I would have did medium, I might have got it all. So we gonna look right now. What I do? Nah. I think medium would have did it for me. Oh shit, I was too late. Hell no, too late. Hell no, too late. This shit kind of hard to time. Bro. That's it. Yo, it's not. There we go. Maybe I should have just did heavy sooner. Yeah. So you got to do the heavy early. All right, you just got to do it early. You can't really you can't do it as if you're like trying to gladius a DP. You got to do it like super early, like you're trying to land. He low-key bailed me out with that. I don't know why he wasn't buffering level 1 behind that. People know that crouching medium kick doesn't reach, so they swing heavy punch or sweep. You know how you do. Oh, let me focus on this real quick. ABY. Let me lock in on this match analysis. Bink, bink, bink. That should have been a stand heavy punch or stand heavy kick. Caught him drive rushing. Go for gauge here? Nah, I'm scared. That was a good dash under here. This is what I do against Noah because he jump a lot. But it's hard for me to get a read on it with everybody else. But when you can, dashing under isn't that bad of an option. Yeah, that was bad. Damn. Look how they get down. Caution to the wind. He don't give a fuck about nothing. And I'm a bot. I don't care. First of all, that combo? That's crazy. I didn't even know that. That's good. I ain't gonna lie. And burnout, that's fire. This is fire. I think this was medium. Was it medium or was it heavy? Oh, this is the go-to right here. That was heavy. Ugh. EX wouldn't even have been a bad move right there. I didn't even know that combo. I did it just because I wanted to push him closer to the corner. But now y'all know, when I hit that side switch and they burnt out, that's a good option. I'm still scared of the wake up D. I just need one heavy kick. Bro, this shit is so broke, bro. This button is crazy. Like, you think you about to whiff punish it? Like, I'm thinking like, oh yeah, she whiffed. Like, I see the little foot movement. I'm walking back. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting out of there. First of all, I'm walking back for mad long. I'm not going nowhere. I walked back for how many frames and didn't move? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30. Like, you think, like, in my head, I'm looking at her character and I'm backing up and I'm like, oh yeah, I got a whiff punish. I walk back for 16 frames. I got this bitch. I'm still in the same spot getting foot all of my fucking chest and face, all abdominal muscles, like all types of shit. This shit crazy. Do I spend it here? Nah. I'm trying to pack her up. Ooh, I'm a masher. Oh my god. It's crazy. I tried it too. Dang. It was like right before too. They hold me. I did this mad fast. Damn. I'm mashing. It's scary. It's spooky. Stand like it. Cheating ass shit.
Come on now. Give me a little bit more.
Oh shit. Yo, this move is really giving me the business. I ain't gonna lie, it's a bad situation for me. Because he doesn't have low gauge here. I got low health. It's not it's not see now this is better. This is better for me. Like now I just need to get out. I just need to touch her like one good time. Get an anti-air gladius. Yo, this move is giving me the business. But look, right, what I will tell you, if you're not like me and you're scared, right? Earlier on, I should have been combating that move with EX Gladius. So if you EX Gladius, you can armor break that move, or it doesn't break the armor because you have two hits. But it's too late in the set for me to take a risk like that now. But earlier in the set, like first round, I should have been conditioning him not to use that move. Yeah. I started I tried to do what you were saying to the same thing with the solar plexus, but more of the story, I should have extended that combo. But that's it for the YouTube video, guys. We hit the big 2100. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I'd be back here. And we made it back. We got a few things, and I think the next video I'm gonna talk about like the season 3 boss and everything she got and all of that. So likes, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, enjoy. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.